Hello and welcome back to another Fear the Walking Dead video, and today I'll be talking about what happened to Sarah and Wendell, because they just kind of up and disappeared in the final season of Fear the Walking Dead, along with many other characters. And now after months of just guessing, we actually have an answer. The show has actually given us a reason, and in Season 8 Episode 7, Anton, Strand tells us they're all dead. And they all died off screen. Like, episode 7 confirms about roughly 5 major character deaths. We have Sarah and Wendell, Josiah and Rabbi Jacob. Apparently they all died when they refused help from Strand, and they kind of all died when he went to go look for food. We find that out. So they're all dead. That's why they never came back. And we also get another one with Alicia dying. But the main focus, what happened to Sarah and Wendell? Well, we know now. They died between seasons. And what makes this worse is that the actors didn't know about this. The actors were ready to come back for Season 8. And the actor for Josiah, he said he's going to be seen more in Season 8. He talked about like his future in Fear the Walking Dead. And he mentioned that he will be seen in Season 8. Well, he died apparently off screen. Sarah, the actor for Sarah, she said that she was ready to come back for the final 8th season. But they never called her. She was just kind of waiting. It's a bit like Boba Fett in Mandalorian Season 3. He was waiting to come back for the show, but the show's never bothered. And it seems like for the final season, they just tried to cut down as much cast as possible. So we lost all of the extended cast, and we only focused on the main cast. And the main cast also split off into 2 parts. You had Morgan and them lot in the first half, and then you have Strand and Luciana in the back half, and they don't even mix. And it seems like for Fear's final season, they were trying to maybe sort out the budget, because it's obvious that there seems to be some sort of budget issue. Especially episode 7, where they're reusing a lot of scenes from the previous seasons, like big ones. They're pretty egregious. So it makes a lot of sense. What happened to them? They just got written off screen, and they're now all dead. They all starved. All because they just didn't want help from Strand. And it's a little dumb that they all starved to death, and apparently Strand was the only one that could have saved them, when Sarah and Wendell were clearly, or Sarah and Josiah more likely, they were very clearly very capable people, and apparently their death is that they all starved. I was expecting Wendell to die one day. Like, there's only so much you can do with a character like that. He can't really defend himself as well, and if he got swarmed, he can't outrun them. So apparently they all starved. That is really it. And that was quite a sad ending, to kill off that many side characters. And then we know Charlie is in one of the episodes. How does Charlie survive? The girl with terminal radiation sickness. And these 4 characters all died from starvation. It is so dumb that they are dead now because of starvation. And Sarah's quite a big character. She got her own episode in Season 7. The other 3, they are very, very small. But Sarah, that's quite insane to kill off such a big character. She's kind of the biggest side character, and she's gone. She's been in the show since the back half of Season 4. And she didn't make it to the final season because they were off-screen killed. Well, you can think of this as a positive or negative. At least they are killing off characters in the final season of Fear, unlike The Walking Dead. However, it's only happening off-screen unless your name is Grace, which sucks. And we actually got an answer for this in the show, which is good, because a lot of other times in The Walking Dead, when a character disappeared, the showrunner would, in an interview, be like, oh yeah, this happened. So it's actually nice. We got an explanation to what actually happened to these characters, but it sucks we never saw it. I definitely think in this episode, we should have had flashbacks to Strand before and after he became Anton, so that we could see what happened to these characters. But please tell me down below, what do you think about this explanation? Do you like it, or do you hate it, or do you not care? I think a lot of people will just not care. They're only side characters. There might be some Sarah fans, because she was the biggest out of the 4 characters that died in this off-screen starvation death. But this is it for me today, so goodbye, peace out, and I'll see you in my next video.